Everybody, it's Chad here with That Daily Deal, and I have with me the Fiskars yard tool set. So you get to pick between 4 different items. Here are the Hedge Trimmers. Now, I'll tell you, Fiskars rarely goes on sale. It is just known for pretty much forever for being the premium when it comes to having anything with a blade in it. It's extremely high quality. They're going to be with you for a very long time. This is not like the kind of stuff you'd go to your local discount store and buy. You can do that, but you're pretty much going to have to replace them every season. These are meant to be with you pretty much forever. So here are the hedge trimmers. Try to back up so you can see the whole thing. Good size, about 23.5 inches total. It's got this impact. You know, it's one thing too. The cheap ones have like little metal pieces here that chip over time, but as you go through, this helps absorb the impact every time you're doing this to trim everything, and it's a little easier on the arms over time, and it's just way easier on the tools. You can hear that the blades coming together and just coming right out of the package, perfectly sharp and ready to go. Well oiled too. You're gonna love them. Yeah, it does have the ability to tighten and loosen the blade witness there. Here is the Loppers. These are one of my favorite tools of all time. It's made, I mean, you should know what these are for, I'm sure, but I'm going to tell you anyways, for cutting down like limbs and stuff. Like, so, those small branches, but I mean, I've cut down almost some small trees with this sucker. You can get it pretty much in there and you can manage to close these, which it's made just the shape of it to give you the leverage to be able to cut through some pretty thick stuff with very little effort. So, and right now as I'm making this video, it's middle August, so it's there's still time in summer, but you're saying, well, it's going to be fall soon. I'm not going to be working the yard. Well, it's very important. Well, some of us live in areas where it grows green all year round. If you're lucky enough to live down there, but otherwise, the snow builds up on these branches, and it's important to trim these down so that they don't fall down whenever they get overloaded with snow and causing problems and stuff. So don't forget to trim year round in the appropriate areas. Now, the more the hand-sized tools, the pruners here, these have a locking mechanism here to keep them shut. You just twist this here, and then boom, you're good to go. These are spring-loaded, so they automatically pop back open to make it a little easier each time. Every single time you go to trim these. These are made for obviously trimming even smaller little branches, little tree, little stems, and then just for anywhere you need to go. But they do have some pretty serious cutting power here, so you can get pretty good at pruning wherever you're pruning. And lastly, a pair of, which is crazy, is I wouldn't think that garden scissors would actually be super handy, but they are very handy, especially when you have, in a pinch, use like an indoor pair of scissors and you realize how bad of a job they do. But these are specially made. They're more heavy duty to cut through. If you're cutting out on fruit, herbs, flower trimming, anything like that, but they're heavy and duty enough to where they're going to do some real work. That's pretty much it. Once again, they're made by Fiskars. Packaging here for these two. Really, really high-end stuff. They don't go on sale. Once again, I said that they don't go on sale like this. So grab some now, even if you are certain you're not going to do anything right anymore. You're going to wait till next spring. I promise you, you're going to be paying a lot more if you wait. So just grab one of all four. I think if you buy a few different ones, you get an overall discount, something like that. But appreciate you coming by, taking a look, pick some up for yourself and some for some people, avid yard goers. That's the thing. Take care. Bye.